So what if I told you that a window of opportunity may have just opened up in the Colorado Springs real estate market? And I know that sounds weird, especially as we listen to a lot of information being thrown at us where the market's not great, consumer sentiment's very, very low. But the numbers for this month here in the Colorado Springs MLS are really, really intriguing. And I think that there's a window of opportunity for both buyers and sellers. Let's hop in. What's going on, everybody? I am Mark with My Front Range Living. I am a local real estate expert here in Colorado Springs. And as we do every single month, this is the April market update for 2025. Really interesting numbers this month. Some stuff I wasn't expecting, and that's why I say there could be a window for you. So new listings in April are at 1923, and that's up quite a bit from 1,677 in March. It's a 14.7% increase month over month. And get this, it's a 15.4% increase from this same time last year when it was 1,666 in April of 24. So new listings are on their way up. So if you've been in the market for a new home, that great news, inventory is on the way up. Not too great for sellers, but get this. Average sales price here in the general Colorado Springs area for April is $570,000. Well, that's up, ever so slightly, 1.3% from $562,500 in March of last year. But more importantly, it's up almost a full percent from the same time last year when in April it was $564,700. So home values are still on their way up. Oddly enough, I know that seems weird. So sellers, still an okay market for you as well. But median sales price really stayed flat year over year. It's $490 in April of 2025, which is down from March last month of $495, but it is flat from this same time, April of 2024, when it was $490 then as well. But the reason I say there's a window is this. Days on market surprised me because we have a lot of inventory that has been sitting out there for a while. But what we saw was days on market went from 62 in March to 49 in April. Really, really surprising, which tells me there are buyers who are waiting for a very specific property. And when something comes on, it's going to go pretty quickly. So if you are in the market, you have this window of inventory coming in, but you might still have to move pretty quickly if something hits the market and it's intriguing to a lot of different people, because we are seeing homes go quickly with multiple offers, but we're also seeing a lot of houses sitting out there. So all of this to say, who knows what's going on? But I will tell you this, consumer sentiment remains very, very low in regards to whether or not it's a good time to buy a home. And we are seeing that inventory go up. So sellers are moving, and we're also watching migration patterns. People are leaving Colorado Springs more than they are moving in, certainly slowing down the pace of population growth. So we're keeping an eye on that, but the reality of it is, if you are in the market to buy a home, please feel free to reach out. We want to help you, and you might need to move quick. I'll actually give you an example of a home moving pretty quickly. We just listed a fantastic house. Beautiful, beautiful little bungalow over by Memorial Park. We really, really like this house. And what's intriguing about this one was gone in 4 days. We had it up for the weekend and it was gone. And we got over asking for that house. So really excited for our sellers and excited for the buyer, because it turns out she had been looking for quite some time and really, really liked this home, and it met all of her criteria. So houses are still going pretty quickly. And it also ties into that migration thing where our sellers, unfortunately, because we really, really like them, are moving out of state and they're going to West Virginia. And on the other side of that, sellers, here's what you have to understand. Be realistic. And if you have the tolerance, that's fine. Put it at whatever price point you want to. Just understand, the longer it sits out there and the more price adjustments that you have to make, the more you're going to have to understand that impacts the sales price of your home, the final sales price of your home. So the longer it sits, the more price reductions you have, the lower the sales price is going to be. So make sure that you have a real estate professional to help you out with that and give you a realistic snapshot of what's going on in the market and has a good idea of what your needs are. The reality of it is, if you have time and you want to try it at a higher price point, go for it. I'm just saying, historically, that's not typically going to get you the highest asking price. So what we mean by that is this. We want to show you what the market is doing, because the market has zero emotion attached to it, right? And as home sellers, a lot of times we put emotion into how we price our home, and That's not always the most impactful way to go. We want to show you the market because the market doesn't have emotions. The market is the market, and that's what dictates the price. So do your best to take your emotions out of the process and let the market do the work for you. Hey, as always, we hope that you found value in today's content. If you have any questions about buying or selling in the Colorado Springs market, we want to help you out to the best of our ability. Please feel free to reach out. Our web address is down in the description of the video below, myfrontrangeliving.com. We'd love to help anytime, and you can set up a consultation as well. We have a link down there where you can just set up a consultation with Amber and myself, and we would love to talk to you about your needs as it relates to the Colorado Springs real estate market. Thanks so much for stopping by. We look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day.